think we stopped doing the things that we'd done really well in the first 20 minutes. We stopped doing some of the real basics that are the staple of everything that we've been good at. And again, credit to Birmingham. They probably feel that they survived an onslaught and then came through that and should have scored their own goals before half time. And I really thought getting to half time 0-0, we'd kind of learn from the let off and we'd go out and take it on in the second half, and we didn't. We got punished and we never got back into it. And big learning lesson for everyone tonight.
Poku especially got free, as you mentioned, late in the first half.
Yep.
Is that just a lot of miscommunication? What was going on?
No, I need to again see the goal back, but I think there was a couple of things leading up to it. Generally, when there's a goal, apart from a calamity, there's normally 2, 3, 4 mistakes leading up to it, and I remember 2 or 3 distinctly getting let off the hook before the goal went in. I mean, from his point of view, it was a fantastic finish, but we'll pick the bones out of that later on. And ultimately, I don't think it was just that goal. I think we should be able to go on and score after that at home, and I'm surprised we've not. We definitely got into the positions that in the past we've been clinical with, and we didn't again tonight. And again, just an all-round very, very frustrating evening.
You've got a couple guys carrying knocks and weren't able to play tonight, and looks like Zach may be heading to that list too. You brought him up at halftime. Is this like kind of 10-day break here coming at a good time for you? Do you need to give these guys a little bit of a rest for the last third of the season?
Yeah, look, from the first day these lads have come in, they've given everything. They've given absolutely everything, and every upset that we've had or bump in the road, they've recovered fantastically well. We've had one thing that's really went unnoticed because we've done so well on the road and at home and picked up points, is that we've never really had everyone to pick from. We've never had a full team to select from, and in some respects it's been good because it's made my life slightly easier at times picking the 11, but again it would be great to get people back fit and get a full complement of players. We've got a lot of games, and I think competition is the best thing for a squad, and we've had that, but I'm excited to get some people back.
Tonight.
I mean, you always got to use whatever part of your body to get to the ball, but I definitely say a kick save is probably one of my strong suits, definitely in my repertoire. I mean, I'm a smaller goalie, so kind of got to use whatever you can to get to the ball. So yeah.
What did you see that they started to do? Because it looked like the first half hour wasn't going to be a contest, and they changed.
Yeah, they kind of caught on to our game plan a little bit, started sitting back and trapping after we had the ball in the back and we're trying to switch play. So they credit to them. They picked up our game plan well and executed, and that we had plenty of chances. And their goals and opportunities came from our mistakes. So it's one of those things where we think that it still comes down to us, and it was an unfortunate result.
Looked like kind of a goalkeeper showcase tonight, and MVO on the other side's been doing this for years, and you're kind of getting started. And I know you're focused on what's going to happen when the ball's coming back the other way, but are you sneaking a peek at what he's doing and the saves he's making out there?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Me and Matt played in the NSL when I was there, and so when I wasn't playing, I was looking up to him. He was making big saves, and absolutely, I mean, he's always been a fantastic goalkeeper, and I went down and said hi to him and talked to him for a couple minutes after the game, and that's literally exactly what he said. He's like, every time I come here to Tampa Bay since the NASL, it's been like since Pickens, it's been a goalkeeper battle. You dig in and you just see what happens, and today was no different.
He's definitely still got it. Were you trying to strain to kind of match him for save out there?
Well, as a young keeper, he definitely sets the bar high as a mature and a well-known, just solid keeper. So I was just trying to hold my own, and I mean, make a name for myself. Do my own thing, but also hold my own against someone that has a name for themselves and has been doing this for a couple of years.